Alrighty, this video is going to show off the pontoon boat for sale, the 2018 Suntracker Party Barge 22 DLX XP3. Let's run through it real quick. For the engine, under the main cover, let me get around to the other side. Engine is in very clean shape. She is due for an oil change. But otherwise, there is the Mercury onboard diagnostics vessel view module. So that guy sits there and plugs in, and then you can use your phone, or if you have a compatible GPS fish finder navigation device, it'll synchronize with that as well to give you diagnostic information about the engine, let you know any engine codes that it is aware of. You can clear codes. You also have some kind of performance measurements. I don't really know all the details. Mainly got it just to have a little more visibility into what the engine's got going on. The prop is in good health. We've not dinged anything, hit anything. It's never been beached. Back of the trailer here. And under the deck you have aluminum paneling. The majority of the run, you can see the ports on top of the pontoons. I believe it was for pressure filling. A 50-gallon tank. Let me get around to the other side. Let's see, 52-gallon tank. When we first got it, the first half of the tank, we put in 10% ethanol just to couldn't wait to get on the water, but since then it's had ethanol-free fuel put in. And same with this underside. Take a look at over here. I have where the GPS and fish finders transceiver is. I can't remember what this thing's called. But the cable is too short to run it to the other side, and so I just made this mount out of some aluminum stock I had and some steel. You can see it's starting to rust, but this is just bolted on to the ladder rack, so it's not glued on with any adhesive. Can be removed easily, and I'm happy to pull it off if you don't want it. We'll go around this side. Big and I look. A little dark. For the depth gauge, I have the wire just looped through the existing loops. I think are your first rope lights if you want. And then it just pops up in the helm through the access port. The trim is in great shape. We got bumpers that we throw out anytime we're docking. Aside from that, the occasional bump against the dock is the only bumping she's seen. In the front, you can see some of the subfloor is marine plywood from the front here, and then from there back is paneled. Got the horn down there, I think. The trailer has surge hydraulic brakes on it. I had always planned to upgrade to electronic, but well, we're getting rid of it around the same time I was going to do the upgrade, so yeah, let's take a look under here. Some trailer info. The entire package weighs, I believe, 5,800 pounds with a full tank of gas, and the trailer and vessel. I have just a work truck class with the 6-cylinder 2014 GMC Sierra 1500, and she didn't have a problem pulling it at all. 4-wheel drive, of course, comes in very handy. Don't mind all the caterpillars nesting in the wheel. Alright, let's jump up and I'll take a quick gander top side. Alrighty. So, here she is. I'll show you the compartments. They all have some various sleeves in them. Have a table that can go either in front or back, as well as storage on top of the seats. One thing I love about this vessel that is one of the big reasons we bought it is all the storage. Got our bumpers in there. There is a pop-up shower that we never even set up once. Haven't needed it. I always thought it'd be funny, you know, in case of emergencies, grab yourself a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, and there you got some privacy. You can blast the stereo. I'd call that cozy and better than other options. A little bit of rainwater that seeps in. There is a cover for it. It is a generic one that fits kind of loose, and so after a rainstorm I always come and drain off the rain so it doesn't pool. Life jackets and whatnot in there. And here we have the batteries. So I have the original wet cell one, and then this is a second one that I got. I have it on fun right now for the Garmin to be on, and with the two-way toggle, and you can do 1+2. So I always put them on the tenders before going out because I'm paranoid of having a dead battery. The second one I got is an AGM Deep Cycle battery, an interstate branded one. But yeah, so dual batteries. I need to go through, these are keeping our toolkits, fuses, first aid kits, all that good stuff. I have a variety of warranty information, owner's manuals that I need to sift through. I know it has quite an extensive warranty, but how to transfer it, I'm not sure. I'm going to leave the majority of that on the responsibility of the buyer, but I'm happy to help out in any way, shape I can. We did buy it from Bass Pro Shop in Gainesville, so don't know if they'd be able to help out with that. There is a lockable compartment down here. In here, should have pulled it out. Apologies. Where you'll find some rusty but still very usable containers of underwater repair epoxy. 2-part. Never opened. Hope you never need to. But if you ever need to patch up some aluminum underwater in the salt water, that's the stuff to do it with. More storage down here where we keep some fins and diving gear. The helm. The seat is adjustable. Spin her around here. So it can go, you can lock it in position so it's just straight forward. Or is it that way? Yeah. There you go. And it can also go front to back. There is a Bluetooth capable stereo, so AM, FM, and then Bluetooth to your phone, an aux port as well as USB, so you can plug in, I think, an iPhone. Here is the Garmin that I have. Just a simple, no frills model that I like to use for depth. They got a horn, 12-volt outlet right there, an accessory switch that I haven't wired into anything, fuel gauge, speedometer, tachometer, and trim. On your helm controls, you got your basic trim up, trim down, first gear and forward, reverse, navigation and diving or anchoring lights, court lights, because there are lights under the seats in a couple spots. There's one of them that light up. There is 4 speakers in each corner, and yeah, let's see, fuse boxes under there. And under the helm you have some storage, fire extinguisher, and the rust spots from where I used to have the epoxy. And a sticker. Yeah, I think I went over this side, yeah. Oh, there you go, got the bimini. I'll keep the cover on for now, but she's in exceptional shape. These just block in to keep it upright, but then when you want to put it down, loosen that, pop it down, make sure it's locked in place, and there you go. Alrighty, well, oh, and the pontoons are 82 inches in circumference. I'll dig through the warranty information and let you know the details on that as far as what the paperwork here can tell me. And if you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you so much.